This is today on Franklin Street near Underwood Street, and we're very close to the campus of the Our Lady of the Holy Rosary Church, a Catholic church, and it was put here in 1918 along with a school, a convent, and a rectory was bought out. And we're going to visit three of those components: the church, the rectory, and the school. And we can look at our architectural style and any other features they might have. Nowadays it's in a closed state, but we can learn a lot. Anything you want to learn though?
So when they were started, what ethnicity group did they serve?
They served the Polish ethnic group. In Springfield, like many other communities around here, the French Canadians and Irish came a little earlier, and the Polish came a little later. And so this was a Polish ethnic group. And so they like to have features around their churches a lot, I know that. And they like to have their own schools. So let's go see what they have. Okay, so you can see they have a sign out front, Our Lady of the Rosary Church, Roman Catholic. Then it says Ave Maria Mary Zadalvis Mario. All right, and up top it says Domus di Porta Coeli. And then symbols up above. Okay, and architectural style is in the classical style. And the building also is abandoned. And you can see the cross above. And the school and the church both are a John Donahue architectural style. And he was definitely the lead on a lot of these Catholic buildings around this area. He made most of the Catholic churches and schools in Springfield and in other communities like Northampton. And this is one of his works along the church. Now, we're going to go to one more building, and that would be the rectory, which is down Underwood Street on 28 Underwood. And this school right here says it changed to Bay State Academy Charter Public School, but now they're closed. So it was the Holy Rosary School for a long time, then they probably sold to that group, and that group is gone too. Okay, now we're on the right side of the church. You can see some stained glass window in there, which is being preserved. It doesn't even have an amber outing, so stained glass is pretty much exposed with a small amount of glass on the outside. Okay, the transept is about here. Is the former rectory. It's from the year 1853. Definitely very old in the Italian style, which is very common in the 1850s. Okay, and the garage for the priest is back there. And there's always one more component to any school, church system in the Catholic faith, and that would be the convent. I bet you the nuns lived in one of the buildings nearby. And one of these Victorian homes. I'll find out which one it is at some point. Okay, so thank you for coming along, and make sure you look at the pictures and text of the history of this church.